Good evening, dear students. Last we studied Antony making pact with the conspirators. And Antony started praising Caesar. So Cassius warns Mark Antony, calling him Mark Antony. Then Antony replies that even an enemy of Caesar would speak like that. So it's a cold modesty for him to speak so. So Cassius, I blame you not for praising Caesar so, but what impact mean you to have with us? Will you be pricked in number of our friends, or shall we on and not depend on you? I blame you not for praising Caesar so. I don't blame you, Mark Antony, for praising Caesar in such a way. But I'd like to know the compact you have with us, the agreement you have with us. Would you like to join us? What's your stand? So Mark Antony, I don't blame you for speaking about Caesar, but I am eager to know about your compact, your agreement, your stand. So would you stand with us or not? Will you be picked in number of our friends, or shall we on and not depend on you? Will you be picked in number of our friends? Shall you be a friend and incorporate in our attempt? Shall you consider you as one of our friends and proceed? Or shall we leave you out and proceed? Shall we proceed without you? What compact do you have with us? Antony, therefore I took your hands, but was indeed swayed from the point by looking down on Caesar. Therefore I took your hands. My intention is to go along with you. So I shook my hands with you with the purpose of proceeding with you. Therefore I took your hands, but was indeed swayed, means diverted, moved, when I saw Caesar's body. When I saw Caesar's body, my mind swayed. And my purpose is to proceed along with you. Friends, am I with you all and love you all? I am with you all and love you all. My dear friends, I am with you all and love you too. Upon this hope that you shall give me reasons why and wherein Caesar was dangerous. I am with you all and I love you all. But on a condition that you would disclose to me why and wherein was Caesar dangerous. Why and wherein Caesar was dangerous. So you wanted to know how, why, where Caesar was dangerous. So please disclose this to me. Please explain to me how Caesar was dangerous. How Caesar was dangerous, wherein Caesar was dangerous. Give me reasons why and wherein was Caesar dangerous. Brutus, or else were this a savage spectacle? Yes, sure, we will explain. If you do not do so, this would be a savage spectacle, a wild thing. We are ready to explain to you, Mark Antony, the reasons why we have killed Caesar. And otherwise, if you do not explain, this would be a wild thing, a wild sight. Murdering Caesar is a wild thing. Our reasons are so full of good regard. Our reasons are full of good regard, good intentions, good purpose, good considerations. Our reasons are of full full of good regard, that were you Antony, the son of Caesar, you should be satisfied. Our reasons are full of such regard that if you had been the son of Caesar, you'd be satisfied. Means even the son of Caesar would stand against Caesar. So our reasons are full of such regards, such matters pertaining to the justification of killing Caesar. Means it is full of good regard. So Mark Antony, our reasons are valid. Our reasons will satisfy. Antony, that's what I say, and am moreover suited to that I may produce his body to the marketplace and in the pulpit, as becomes a friend, speak in the order of his funeral. Antony, that's all I say. Yes, exactly. That is my purpose. That's all I want. And am moreover suited that. And moreover, I have one more request. I have one more request to you, that I may produce his body to the marketplace before the death ceremony, that is the funeral ceremony. Let me take Caesar's body to the marketplace, and as a custom, speak well of Caesar to the public. It's a Christian or Jewish custom still existing. Before burying the body, before burying the dead body, some important person, especially the parish priest, speak of the person. So it was a then existing custom too. So Antony implores the conspirators that let me produce his body to the marketplace, and in the pulpit, the public platform, as becomes his friend, speak in the order of his funeral. Let me speak about Caesar. Let me do his last funeral speech. Let me do the last funeral speech. So as his friend, so I am suited to this. I request you, I implore you to grant me this permission to do his funeral speech, that I may take his body to the marketplace, and standing on the public platform, let me do his funeral speech. Brutus, you shall, Mark Antony, you can do that. Cassius, Brutus, a word with you. Aside to Brutus, he whispers in Brutus' ear. Brutus, I would like to speak something to you. Cassius says, it's very dangerous. You know what you do. Do not consent that Antony speak in his funeral. Please don't give permission to Antony to speak in the funeral. Don't allow Antony to do the funeral speech. Dear Brutus, know you how much the people may be moved by which he will utter. Don't you know how Antony can influence the people? How much he will move the people with his words. He will change the minds of the people. So please, dear Brutus, don't give consent to him to do the funeral speech. So here Cassius foresees the danger. Cassius here foresees the danger, and he knows if Antony is going to speak, what's going to happen. So he forbids Brutus to grant permission to Antony to do the funeral speech. Thank you, dear children.